Welcome to Voices Online TV, your trusted source for the latest news and developments in Sierra Leone. Today, we embark on a groundbreaking journey into the arts of our nation's digital evolution. In a world where information flows seamlessly through screens and keyboards, new media has become a powerful force shaping our society and driving progress. From the energetic bloggers who bring fresh perspective to social media, influencers who amplify voices and stories, Sierra Leone's digital landscape is alive with innovation and engagement. In our new program, New Media: Contribution to Development in Sierra Leone, we explore how these digital pioneers are transforming our nation. Join us as we dive into the world of online content creators and media innovators, discovering how their efforts are fostering growth, education, and empowerment across Sierra Leone. Tune in as we spotlight the voices behind the screens, unveil the impact of new media on our development journey. This is New Media: Contribution to Development in Sierra Leone, only on Voices Online TV. Voices,
your trusted information hub.
Welcome to Voices Online TV, your trusted source for the latest news and developments in Sierra Leone. Today, we embark on a groundbreaking journey into the arts of our nation's digital evolution. In a world where information flows seamlessly through screens and keyboards, new media has become a powerful force shaping our society and driving progress. From the energetic bloggers who bring fresh perspective to social media, influencers who amplify voices and stories, Sierra Leone's digital landscape is alive with innovation and engagement. In our new program, New Media: Contribution to Development in Sierra Leone, we explore how these digital pioneers are transforming our nation. Join us as we dive into the world of online content creators and media innovators, discovering how their efforts are fostering growth, education, and empowerment across Sierra Leone. Tune in as we spotlight the voices behind the screens, unveil the impact of new media on our development journey. This is New Media: Contribution to Development in Sierra Leone, only on Voices Online TV. Voices,
your trusted information hub. Good morning and welcome to another edition of Voices at 7. We magazine program where they come to you live on Voices Online TV, now with Facebook and we YouTube channel. This is our 1 hour 30 minutes program where they look at issues them where get to deal with development na salon. You where they watch you can take part by the program by way how you go send your message now with Facebook page and with YouTube channel, or you send with text or WhatsApp message now the number 034-225-373, 034-225-373. And we where they bring the program come to you this morning. Me name na Magdalene Kagbo.
And me na Fatima Sise, good morning. Well, inside the program today, the Kenema City Mayor don't threaten for work na this council again until central government replace in chief administrator. And we can look at how business talek for business people na Freetown. This plus plenty other interesting story and interview they inside the program this morning. So no go no way, continue for day with me for the next 1 hour 30 minutes. If you want for drop we comment, Do so na any of the comment section in our Facebook or our YouTube channel. Now the studio this morning, I welcome with studio guest when Vandila Sana, President Traders Union. Good morning and welcome to the program, Mr.
Good morning. It's a pleasure having me.
Okay, thank you. All right, continue for the three. We come back to you just now.
Well, let me take the first story where we get from inside the program this morning. The Minister of Labour and Social Security, Abdulrahman Soare, say just now a ministry go begin shut down office and other business place them where not they agree pay salary according to the country a minimum wage. It talk this Tuesday 16 July 2024. Now the Ministry of Information and Civic Education them press conference. I've been there at this conference and I put this report together. Outside the minister begin for talk about the ministry don't find other identity for job them where President Bio been promised people them inside a manifesto. President Bio inside a manifesto when at the Big Five been talk say it go give 500,000 jobs to Sierra Leonean them where it can office. And the Minister of Employment, Labour and Social Security, Mohamed Rahman Soare, don't confirm this inside one press conference where the Ministry of Information and Civic Education organized Tuesday 16th July 2024. And he say the ministry don't find way for track them jobs there where the president's been talk about.
We're all aware His Excellency don't commit for create 500,000 jobs during this tenure. So, but if you don't know what side they go, you don't know if you reach it. So we as a ministry, we don't devise a mechanism for track their jobs and they generate. Let's not also forget say NAME they supervise the National Social Security and Insurance Trust Scheme. We by law, anybody when an employer, if you register NACIT, if you also make sure say you take 10% from you for pay 10% on behalf of that employee and 5% from their salary, making it a total contribution of 15% for cover contingencies of old age, invalidity, and death. With any of them contingencies, then they fall due. So we get data we get from NACIT. We also get independent data we get from non-compliant employers, them who know the register. So we are aware in the medium-term national development plan, the president may not decouple waiting to make these 500,000 jobs. We don't talk about short-term jobs, medium to long-term jobs, all land jobs that they consider. We don't develop a mechanism for tracker. I will ask me the IT team, let them just share out, let them take one through. I think so that one is very important.
Mr. Soare continue for tell we about the work permit fee and policy migration where the ministry don't review and how it go benefit Sierra Leone and them.
Also, we review, we increase work permit fees. That's one of the things we don't begin the gain a lot of traction at the ministry. Yeah, everybody, even the one that we been doubt a lot, now will say, this reforms will be very progressive. For example, if you look at 2022, then we will get 8,307,429 leaves. Now the total work permit fee there for 2022. Say 2023. 2023, there was a slight dip. Then we will raise 7,136,834 leaves. What we have now, under the watch of Radio Soare Nayaso, coming, so we're going to review work permit fees. We're going to still make a lot of maloa around. So from January to July, and July will just the mid-July, we have collected 16,887,845 balloons. This is more than a quantum leap. It's more than doubling. So this is what good policies will do for the country. So labor is not going to be the graveyard that it's been. We're going to contribute very positively to national development.
Mr. Mohamed Rahman Soare end up for say one of the main functions of the ministry now for look after the rights and welfare of people where they work. and if any company or organization refuse for comply with them policy there, then go shut down the business or organization.
I have seen very hardworking journalists that will mold opinion in this country. They retire, there's nothing to fall back on because successive ministries don't fail. Me, I'm not going to fail. If you cannot comply, we'll shut down the business.
Right.
We'll shut down the business.
Right.
Not all, no more, all side.
Chelsea Alma-Iro, when one of the executive member of the Sierra Leone Labour Congress, also talk about wetin the Sierra Leone Labour Congress dey about and how e go benefit people where they work if they join this Congress.
Now them, they organize workers them into trade unionism. We don't hear about trade union. Huh? So how much of we join union now? What? How you want to forget protection? The body will for stand for you. The workers union. Sludge is not a workers union. It's not. Alright, so we've seen you can deep into that. But so Sierra Leone Labour Congress, they for make sure say it protects you as worker, it ensures say it represents you at both national and international meetings them, and are the body very responsible for negotiate for better terms and conditions of service. So if they talk about salary increment, if they talk of them terminate you illegally, then you don't know about Sierra Leone Labour Congress, then it's an issue. So the responsible organization, as minister they say, sludge they know, not to sludge in Golden Day, for talk about anything related to better terms and conditions of service. And for make sure say they relate with Sierra Leone Labour Congress where they want to do their negotiations then they. So Sierra Leone Labour Congress is the umbrella body for workers' activities. Anything related to worker in benefit one, to worker in protection one. Now Sierra Leone Labour Congress in Golden Day. So ensure say you try for lays for join your union because it gets an affiliate membership. Then at the Secretariat Sierra Leone Labour Congress they get affiliate members of 32 members, means different workers body. Like for we own body, we are the Sierra Leone Domestic Workers Union. Naomi they represent under the Sierra Leone Labour Congress. So you get different, you get teachers union, you get fishermen, you get so many unions there. So they're all very vast and it's good that you as a worker, you know waiting as a Labour Congress in goal so that you go ensure say you utilize the facilities and the benefits them with the inside the Labour Congress for you. For there you get improvement in economic life.
Madam Chelsea end up for talk about the role of Sierra Leone Labour Congress and how people for join them. For Voices Online TV, Mina Magdalene Kagbo dey reports.
Alright, we dey continue with the program, and the program where you still dey watch na Voices at 7 a.m. where they come to you live na Voices Facebook page and we YouTube channel. Well, today we can talk about business. How business stand like currently, what it on the happen, how we business people and the flow with current trend. Now the studio this morning, we welcome again Vandy Lansana, we are the President Traders Union. Good morning once more and welcome to the program.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so what it on the happen with business so far? We they see plenty trader them. Some man they say sell no day, some man they say then they buy very expensive goods. They don't make better profit. What did they happen generally as we talk?
Well, thank you very much. Generally, business difficult. You know, looking at all the factors then we somebody get to go through before you record a successful business. I'm looking at the exchange rate, though it is stable now, but it's still high compared to the neighboring countries where they do cross-border trade. Right, beginning now the exchange rate, we all know how they coming back, transportation is still expensive, local product will come up from the province for Canada, this capital city, they would tell you say bag of cassava they pay 50,000, now they pay 100,000 for them. So I mean with all them it is slow down the purchasing power of the consumers as well, because business, the purchasing power for the consumer for they buy. So you say for you buy, the volume they drop because if I they buy 50 bags, I said an hour go blind because instead don't go up. If I go tell you see I plant virus at this point and at this point at this point at the virus, for buy fertilizer, therefore people man them, then say don't go expensive because of the general cost of living. So we quantify all the things that they at the end things get a bit much more difficult. You know, but notwithstanding the fact, we as traders them as business people we push and ensure we keep into the business because na day we simply try for make an ends meet.
But on still make profits.
Well, for now, I can tell you say not much profit. I'm looking at the cartel, all the factors, and there are a lot of people who maybe they do cross-border trade in Guinea because of the exchange rate. Then now they don't diversify. Instead, they go Guinea, they buy you sell here. And looking at the heavy competition we get with the capitalists, the importers, them. I mean, no protection for the petty trader. You import goods by container, you reach them back now you shop they go buy. I can't say for hang out and sell. So within that moment, I determine how much they make profit. And the profit within that end is very small. For instance, if I buy a cartoon, it costs me 500. The man at shop they sell on 10,000 for 14, for example. Right? At the end of the day, means if I just get for sell 10,000 for if I can't get sell. If I take an at any point, if I make a much more expensive, they will choose for come buy in a shop to import. That now the one of the two don't crisis is very, very unfair. You know, they see in Guinea, you know, they see in other parts of the countries. If I the import, I for wholly sell wholesale. Me with the retail, if I come buy to you, I forget the access for determining minimum profit. But as it is now, I manage they manage. You go to order the sell rest, you go to order the sell provision, these are all the same cry.
Okay, so you say you know they see other countries, see Guinea. So why they happen at Salone?
Well, now the laws them responsible for that. One day, of course, before this time, we've been getting non-citizen retail trade act, we been clearly described who that now is citizen, who that for retail, who that for sell wholesale. But because of a lot of international treaties now, not to everybody will describe again as not to citizen. So that law then we don't repeal and far back, they replace that into an investment code. Even that again will not they say we'll still declare and push. Say let's get some policy we will guide and regulate this thing. If you the import, let will not say the import they sell wholesale. So that man say with the retail, instead you get chance for go buy to you, instead cancel but as it is now with they compute.
Because now that are just one council, this issue of getting policies and also how the union, how well the union they represent traders them because they don't say they issue their price control back and forth. A union don't they promise say then will push and work with central government.
We are working, we are pushing. Government in, government out. We don't cry that aloud. Say these are some of the issues that we want the government pay attention to. Right? But there's every time we say and they try, you get for go so, you get for do so. Right? If you see street trading, they increase as a result of then kind of factor they are. Because if you take me now on any side, even if na skyscraper you build it for me, right? If I not get law where they protect me, would I want buy retail? You go to me, you can easily walk on any street now, Bacha, Godry Street, any side, you pick up something. It will be difficult for you just take a ride and go on side and say, look then they and that and get fine market. It's difficult because Salon man not the plan for come buy. Now when you come out, you get in 10,000, you just pick in paste now street, you buy and go. So these are some of the issues, but we don't push.
And foresee progress?
Well, for this government again, we don't engage the new minister. He said then they try for work they need to get a consultant for can do a whole lot of stuff. So we still hope. The union with responsibility now for ensure say one, we organize the membership. You know, we make them know what they know what they not sabi, pass information what they get from government, seek their welfare, defend the rights, lobby, agitate, and even negotiate on their behalf. Right? So these are the things they all they play. So the end products now the government get for doing your part.
All right, continue for the Utuna the program. We come back to you just now. In name na Vandi Lansana and in the president for Traders Union. Today we look at business. Make we go now and take this other story from the traders there.
Okay, well, make we go na Congo market and Abacha street market. Usai we own Emmanuel John Conte and Ali bin waka and talk to some market woman them. Usai then talk but to challenge them where then they face and same way so now how for do with different business them where then they sell and where then they deal with.
Good afternoon. Me na Chief Mami Fofana. Chair lady for Congo market. Well, as we dey, We dey deal with business. We tell go thank you the candidate today. Every day we get chance for candle business. So, but so how the sales they go for we, you know, fine. For first time we get sell, but now we no dey get sell. So we the whole day. For now we sell 300,000-400,000 circulating. Well, one at the price. Because at first we can go buy, and then tell me they buy 500, 600, we will sell at 3,500. But now they buy close to 1 million. We know we able buy, we know we able sell at that old price. So if you put this new price now, not all man will able afford them. You see? Then some Monday it is sell half cup, then the price will equal. So Monday go Jenny they sell the full cup. You will want the price, the full cup price, then you sell the national. As a trader, I don't affect you. Like we said, we were the selling dry market as better. We're not done for the day they put inside. But like I don't know the selling perishable market them. We're not done na damage. So take now fish, when you go back, when you come, you may expect say go done for the day, you not done. That should go for nice block. I love not to say we come on my turn at the next corner you better. Now one game packet is block. What in the time? Now 5,000 for her. That draft what I would drink so. When he block then a free, now 2 for 5,000. Now so them they sell her. Now so them they sell her. So all anything and then you buy pepper, you buy a basket. Once you don't sleep that 2-3 days, you know go better go like you buy. And you want to go buy that one. What's the auction now? For go buy that one. Okay. They, God bless you, you get the sale. So we don't say that they not to 110, not to 210. We don't say I'm boku 10. But you know go tag stakeholder for Lego council, trade council. You know what tell us say I want let them sell it 500. They not get a mandate say for them. Because me way order me yes. Now me know the way I come up for like go order that rest me. And me self go for Solam. For like pull me money. Whatever I need to go get pantap, I go cry to my family there. So if only the government go back and member say, we want to we are to mama there, then yes, I want to sell government yes. Government price. We mama them they tell go we go buy na government to have SLPMB in the day. Then the other SLPMB by Wellington and the back in the day. We get oil the one they call machine oil. When a salon born oil, when I had the producer. So things are easy then telling you. But for now, all na Lebanese the other, na Lebanese the drinker, na in the cargo. So you know go command post in waiting and you full fledged. Like at the trade council, so we don't talk down here. They don't go to Papa Minister when I trade industry, we don't go there. We don't explain we say over and over. We dey go the make of say they not kick one time, they make go one time. So let me say go see the real. But now the apple now at the team. We dey go to minister, they say they want people like go, then they take we. And can't go with the stakeholders, and they can't go. We dey go to call waiting that we don't need them. But when come out, they will come back to them. So you not go blame trade council so much. It may not make the pleasure for we not go. Then say anything which you like there, that you motivate to so. So if you know what, who don't go responsible? Nobody. Because the government said they use not constraint, not to be one grade. We boku all sides, all sections let's run where we want. So no can penetrate somebody to like that one grade.
You know the needs
of Williams, chairman Congo Market. Well, if I can sell family now, business the business not fine and country own a part of Congo Market itself. At all the business not fine, because things they go up every day. The marketing they struggle. And number one, when you see some man today they can't sell people at 13, tomorrow can't sell people at 15, and it can't sell they go up now, so let's say until the government will have Congo Market. So because of that, I believe say the government gets a big way for people inside that because why? if you only capture the dollar can go, transport can go, I mean say most of them will buy next to nothing and continue. It affects not only one, if I can say, not only one. Plenty Sierra Leoneans them, the business will affect them. But look at some one. All of them are kitchen man, some man stress, some man all time microcredit say they want to send a passport to go hide them, we go talk for them back. Governments now for calm to lead the traders them. Ask what's the problem. Now the government start to pitch this dollar down. The more the dollar go down, that the more thing they can go. So transport they can go. But the transport go up, I'm afraid young man. Don't think that go ever go up. Now so without stress. Now one thing we don't see them we talk. But we don't see anything we from what they find for we the traders in the Congo market. So from that.
That's how the business you go sell no day. I sign it to they sell like we go by all TDR. All TDR we go when they put market for let's sell on get time for the day no easy. They spend bad one. I see no money the situation I don't know now. So because get we will put you boss we go there. Because they move in they check in they go in they come. We don't stay me no more. Yes. But we shall not small so because you won't get picky they will give no you they go school. That picky we get 20,000 you say now what is small in the gombo. 30,000 40,000 you better go na bel back to the bel go give them back 40,000 your transport will go in kind no easy. They compare yourself. The business what we did before to now, not be compare yourself. I don't know, we're not only work with them. We work with we work with them. We don't know what's the problem.
Then I ever call una into meeting for make una go talk and give una constraints and say some of the things then this way they go on.
Right now, it's also when they come with the camo. So they when they come because they get time for put only our time for we are pink. That's the graph. We first cyber eye for the radio. So no bad one because right now yesterday they were not cancelled. You see again. As well as so guy here need to picking them. If we a problem because you know the screen so. Everybody say they know so the screen. They know so the screen more. But let them go assist we now. No easy. Yeah, I don't know what's not the problem. See, yes, it comes to like business got easy. Easy, don't have to feel what it is. It's just thief. You know the buy when they say go buy. I'm not gonna buy. I won't go to the shop to buy. The money they go buy you 10,000. We go na shop, cancel and collect. We go na shop for go buy them say 14,000. What when they say 14,000? So now we pull up 1,000, we can pull up that one on 12,000.
Well, that have been some market woman there na the Abacha and Congo market usai we own Ali Kavura and Emmanuel John Conte bin go waka and talk with them. Well, in case you just join with the program where they watch now Voices Online TV, now with Facebook and with YouTube channel. And yourself can be part of the program by way how you go drop your comments now with Facebook page and with YouTube page. Or you send me text message through the number 034-225-373. We dey continue with the program. Well, Mr. Vandi, I'll come back to you. So you don't watch and you don't listen usai different market women and they talk about prices then say some people they sell at high price. So man, if you want to go buy a book for example, you get this one we go sell book 5,000, you get this one we go sell book 7,000, and you where they go for go buy. Now the cheap side you go for go buy. So how you as the president for the Sierra Leone Traders Union, how on self cable for do for say people sell at the same prices and we know they get some man sell high price and some man sell low price?
Honestly, very, very difficult. Yeah, because the way how people can buy, we all know they buy the same side. We all maybe know they pay the same duties or taxes we involved. So man they not shop again, they pay dollars. So man not do it not treat today, not just ticket they pay to cancel. So you must get those price disparity. And not to law for say government don't get that sole right for make price control because it's not liberal trade, not free economy, not demand and supply, right? So the cheaper the market, the nearest the market, the cheaper the commodity. right? So people then get different factor how then they get, I mean, their stuff for sale. Like here, one of the biggest cheerleading in Congo market, if you allow tell this is some man half copy they sell. Those are all cheating, right? We can they against the advice they say if you defend money, defend it in the righteous way. Not put your price down, you give me half cup. Then they get full cup, you get price. Where you can think say now almost not the same, but it don't teach you. All those are things. Some man like I tell you, na shop again, $1 they pay tax, some man a table you get. The tax, they get great difference. So you can look all because not forget say when all the trader don't take into cognizance of all the activities they are, now they mark up in price. If you na table they get now 1,000 they pay na cancel for day. That man they pay in shop dollar, they pay tax, they pay all kinds of tax. So you know get for expect say the same price there for being at the market. Anyhow it be.
So I dey take you back to the way we get for do with the policies and also we don't see the retailer them the issue still they come up where you supposed for sell wholesale. Then you they sell 1-1, somebody they go na shop he sell 1-1. All now one they get for do with regulation. And it don't say where business people they put them here so say traders union supposed for push some of them and see there. So how far would don't they go with consultations with government? On our government can call una can push for consultations.
And a two-way. It can reach a time where government say when I come, we'll get ABCD for discourse, we'll get this information for giving and for take to people learn. We can sit and examine certain things that will know say they go right. We need for approach government. And we've been doing it. Out to this new minister who don't come here and deputy, we don't engage since. The minister before they even cancel on our office and deputy, we don't take them around, show them certain side we believe say they can construct market for we. So that at least when you talk about formalization, infrastructure now one key in that one day. And the roadmap or the success for let businesses can grow, let we see people begin develop and try for solve all them problem, yeah? The formalization. Recommendation 204 speak clearly about that and ILO. Get a clear roadmap on how government will do that one day. Right? If we get market, right, we get right policies. Some of all them things they know will come in play again. Right? So we still they push, we they engage, then they call we with the goodie. But like I tell you, the buck stop to government for take action.
The buck stop to government. Traders, the union, they treat this issue with seriousness because now issue the way don't see.
You're very correct. Now age issues there one day. We simply do with it. Right? We go tell government say these are the issues, these are the problem. Government will tell we say we work on this, we go work on this, we go do this.
But I can do follow up, like when they assure us say then they work on this, and I can like do follow up back and go back and say when I be say this, but we still not do it.
Government in, government out, we've been pushing. We've been pushing, making representation strong, even up to president them. We don't take some of the issues here go. But not to president get for do and back. Come back to the ministry we're responsible. Say you guys have to look at this, you have to do this. So it's the responsibility of the ministry for them to do. And this way, takes a deputy, they are trying. They say that they come up with a consultant, where they don't contract, we can do some studies. Because the last year will be say, okay, this 1969 repeal. Can we have a policy where we at least distinguish between who that just make a simple thing regulations. You get catchment areas. Say that all the area there, if they do business here, now at wholesale, right? It happen again. Medina, they go this inside and they na wholesale. If you say one buy this pen, then go charge you just like the man, more than how the man na do they, then discourage you. Simple. If the man na do tell you 5,000, you cannot shop, they say 10,000. If they don't come back, na do come buy them. He believes say that man na do we sell, in way they import, they sell.
So it's not a relationship with transport owner, because the issue of transport again, now one way traders them don't they raise up very seriously.
I will have a very good relationship with drivers union and transport sector. Of course, we all in our one committee in our ministry where the issues here can come up. But like we get we own problems, they will highlight now to you. So we show back the drivers will tell you say petrol there, spare part, fake spare part, toll gates don't go up. I mean, a lot of issues they self get. So they self when they put their own case, they see that they justify why then they raise up the transportation. So you know we say at all cost, when petrol be there 20,000, you want make it come back petrol 28.5, let you the same price. You know we work. When toll gates be there 5,000 cross, now it's 10,000 for example. You know we work. It's if not business they do. So instead of for take cognizance of all the entire way they go through and mark up in price and charge the trader. But at the end, now the consumer, now they suffer, now they pay the price.
And the exchange rate itself not in our power.
Yeah, very correct. For the past year, I would also say stable, but yet still in need for good or more. Because Conakry has been the immediate route for people in Liberia. Like today now, I can tell you, say 65 to 70% of food have been go Guinea and come back today, they're not able to travel at all because the exchange rate is low. If you go buy business, you can't be able to sell. So, like I tell you earlier, those who be travel don't diversify. So, man, I they buy now, they sell, yeah.
Okay, so what about when the like for example exchange rates go down or prices then go down? We can still see together and still not they put some price and down. They can still sell at the price where then we don't normally use for sale.
No, it would be difficult for that one day. Like for instance now, I don't buy these goods 100,000 for example. Within that period, small change the effect. I still get a stock. Not forget say I don't price them based on what I be done expense initially. But when it done, if I buy back at a new discount rate, me sell one sell, he sell one sell. All day on competition. If I sell dear, he will sell cheaper. He will sell more. That's why we all man they come for find customer one sell. But we go one sell at a rate we believe so we able to earn small thing for cover we expensive. We pay a lot. We are paying keepers. We pay city council. We pay sweepers them. We pay laborers there. We pay store. A lot of burden there to we waiting a treat. And those kind of conditions will they pass auto condition we favorable for we. That's why they say if government very, very serious and prioritize formalizing the informal, where if them business are all able to formalize, they will kind of the tax net, government will make big money out of this. This is 94% of the informal sector. So those are key things we government will pay attention to, right? But look at the condition now. Go to the market and see toilet facility and a problem. And we paying every day to council what our monies are for. If council out of what will they pay so, they're able to set at least 10% out of any year, they're able to build market, start for build market or they improve and change certain market condition. Go to Congo market and say how deplorable.
Maybe the union not they push for that. Because they say for putting no society money.
But we are paying, we are making representation, yeah, we are engaging the mayors. It's not just a problem of Freetown. I see a video where the mayor himself Namakeni do because I got his voice. How Kush Bobo in the sleep na their market there. Just imagine that money in that pool market woman come. You don't know what you don't pass na that side and they work till they mess up there. They market need for get security.
Now make the market the traders and get the union. Now they represent.
Yeah, we representing them. We taking these issues. But now we for pay for security for secure a market where they council they will collect money, bring and kind of council.
So
well, we keep in pressure. We keep in pressure. We keep in talking. We keep in raising these issues to them make them know say this nothing will they go through, right? But I mean, we are coming up. We are designing certain programs. Then we will come back in another different way for advocate and ensure say certain things that we do and do. Yeah, look at Victoria Park, a big market. You not get toilet. Somebody know you want to use toilet. Either you can a bus station or you can a cutting tree.
And the union not saying nothing.
We are not saying nothing. We are talking to the people there. Now mayor will engage because now council will pay money to the CS will be engaging them. Say, oh wait, we will do this, we will do that. But yes, still nothing will happen. But we'll keep putting the pressure. We will reach a time this now we will take action. Like, hey, they don't do it, but we gotta take action because why we need to take action? Our monies we expect to get service in return.
Yeah.
So if those services not forthcoming, we will ask questions. And if questions are not answered, then we take action.
Yeah, because even the market people then go say we get people away for represent we and owner as body now they for represent them. So they want actions and if owner say they push something and they say if you talk, you know, go there and see things not go happen. So maybe even need for do frequent visiting or like really they go there and they make sure say they do it and they ask for that or what they ask them for do.
Yeah, well, a frequent visit. Yeah, we can visit like I say. We not get too much protocol for see mayor. We not get too much protocol for see minister, right? But at the end of the day, they have to do their part.
All right.
Therefore, if you listen to what the chairlady tell you, sometimes we can invite the chairladies into meetings with stakeholders. Let them go see how we can agitate, how we can defend, and present the issue. That thank God she said it for herself, right? With a link up. Because this not the governing structures of the organization. We get a trade council where they tell you, but on our platform we get different other organizations within the trade get a platform where things they can come, we go there, we discuss them, we agree and what thing for do, right?
All right, Mr. Lanson, I'll continue for the between the program. We will come back to you. Now not time for make we relax and take this break. And from there, we will come and take the last material inside the program this morning. Don't forget to say the program is still a watch. Now, Voices at 7 a.m. where they come to you live now with Facebook page and with YouTube channel. If you want to take part in the program, drop with comments in the comment section then on Facebook and YouTube.
Welcome to Voices Online TV, your trusted source for the latest news and developments in Sierra Leone. Today, we embark on a groundbreaking journey into the arts of our nation's digital evolution. In a world where information flows seamlessly through screens and keyboards, new media has become a powerful force shaping our society and driving progress. From the energetic bloggers who bring fresh perspective to social media, influencers who amplify voices and stories, Sierra Leone's digital landscape is alive with innovation and engagement. In our new program, New Media Contribution to Development in Sierra Leone, we explore how these digital pioneers are transforming our nation. Join us as we dive into the world of online content creators and media innovators, discovering how their efforts are fostering growth, education, and empowerment across Sierra Leone. Tune in as we spotlight the voices behind the screens, unveil the impact of new media on our development journey. This is New Media Contribution to Development in Sierra Leone, only on Voices Online TV. Voices,
your trusted information hub.
Welcome to Voices Online TV, your trusted source for the latest news and developments in Sierra Leone. Today, we embark on a groundbreaking journey into the arts of our nation's digital evolution. In a world where information flows seamlessly through screens and keyboards, new media has become a powerful force shaping our society and driving progress. From the energetic bloggers who bring fresh perspective to social media, influencers who amplify voices and stories, Sierra Leone's digital landscape is alive with innovation and engagement. In our new program, New Media Contribution to Development in Sierra Leone, we explore how these digital pioneers are transforming our nation. Join us as we dive into the world of online content creators and media innovators, discovering how their efforts are fostering growth, education, and empowerment across Sierra Leone. Tune in as we spotlight the voices behind the screens, unveil the impact of new media on our development journey. This is New Media Contribution to Development in Sierra Leone, only on Voices Online TV. Voices,
your trusted information hub.
Alright, welcome back from that break day. And don't forget to say you still watch Voices at 7 a.m. where they come to you live now. Voices Online TV and we YouTube channel. We they take the last interview or report inside the program as we now go and join the Kenema City Council. The mayor for the Kenema City Council don't say they work again until government replace the chief administrative officer na the Kenema City Council. This is now because the CA is suspected they work with some councillor them for undermining authority. Well, we own Arnold Felix Elba. Get more on this Nguna report.
Some SLPP councillor them don't baranta by the mayor na the Kenema City Council as they don't accuse them say they want for turn the council as in private property. This don't make Mayor Bayo don't tell us saying he not go walk past the chief administrator Joseph Gando left the council. Mayor Thomas Bayo blamed the CA for the trouble where they go on currently at the council. He said the CA they undermining authority by way how they gang up with other disgruntled councillor them for cause problem. Inside this interview, journalist Yaya K. Brima from Kenema, he explained what they go on so far now the Kenema City Council.
The thing they happen at the council, it don't begin years back from where CA Vivian Komonaya, where CA Gando Kande. It come involved into the politics so much than the duty way for do. They mingle with my councillors then, they plot against me, they go on social media, they curse me. In the CA they curse me. They go to people there, I ain't ready for discipline me here self na hate me no they able cut am. So later to yesterday night now, councillor Kapu send at the forum say, and they warn me, let me pull up at the transfer business, me they work for let them transfer accounts for people there, and me they call CA the threatening for the one that they don't send they don't transfer there for let them go. But I asked two questions. Now me they do transfer? No, not to me they do, not to the mayor they do transfer. Now the local service commission they do transfers. Now the mayor they do recommendation for transfer. No, I not do recommendation for transfer. The only way me they do anybody we can where government say now that person they work with. Before CA Gando they can at this council, but who people don't they work at this council before in the can. So if you don't come today, transfer don't come out, and your name not come out. But the one that we do work with, they want secure the follow, they still there with her. They inside the councillors there for perpetrate violence at the council. And not only tap down, this same councillor go now the big forum where the minister accept the day. They send big word and they cost they send threatening remarks there. As against me, as against the local government service commission chairman.
But what in the councillor themselves think? But the mayor, Councillor Kapu, where Mayor Bayo they accused for being the ringleader, say, waiting mayor they talk not to true, and say the mayor wants for use council as in private property, and he not get one respect for the SLPP leadership.
In the first place, I want to say it's unfortunate where a whole city mayor, where they lead this city, where go say, now may they create all the problems in this council. In the first place, I also want to make it clear to you, say, this council day, now people make Ukande. Yeah? And we dey under a political party where that political party get rules and get norms and get systems what we need for work with. Yeah? In the first place, I want to make it clear to you, say, His Lordship the Mayor Thomas Bayo no even get regard for the party where their symbol for Canada, this council. Each time mayor get issue with either councillors or any other person, often when we report her to the party, they invite her and they go there. The chairman no ever advise say what they do now the council when a good team more we stop her. The chairman no ever tell you that now in the mayor, now in the finger be point at, yeah, for say enough for run this council as a private entity. You get we? And there is no way mayor go able to pull part of this council. Na particular symbol, na particular symbol. We got things then where they go missing, where they go wrongly at this council. When mayor we assume power, we can the CEO will be meeting and CA Vivian. And really bien we say CA Vivian no want development for this town. CA Vivian no be they not to party person, so you know they see the interest of the party. It's a make the transfer. We really bien and the transfer come out for CA Vivian go. Now anytime we say now you don't go out CA Gando. And una dey attest say in several occasions, several meetings when we na dey battle this administration say they don do so much so well for say this time move to the peak for complete with other cities like Bo and Freetown. They don give applause to this present administrators they will get. Yeah, what you don bring this whole saga? If we don start at one, there is no way mayor you wan go able to take decision at this council become lawful. Anyway, the local council agree with the power. Yeah. We use and for play oversight. We make laws, yeah. But mayor want use this council as a private entity, right? What you don't bring this whole problem? as I tell you, now we don't count video, now you count Gando. Now Gando don't come, it don't work for so hard. It don't make it very clear, say, you don't want to get Gando there for me the day, including the FO. Where even though they say that the best staff they ever don't get at this council. So to we as elected officials, we feel surprised. Oh, see me or they go Freetown for fete for me they transfer this there.
Councillor Kapu continue for talk say then get poku evidence them against the mayor. We want for use the money for in own personal use.
But I know who said the point there. This council don't they try for put up a system in terms of revenue mobilization. This MOP system where they don't carry it. Now all the money they can a single account. All the other accounts they will be don't get, they don't fuse them. Yeah. With the presence of this present administration, mayor no go able use them for do what they want because they know what that system they for. The evidence that they boku, mayor na one type policy, anything where they do, they talk am. Even when you not get for do, they talk am. So we sabi am for that. So when this transfer business can, we write directly in a parliament for say we this transfer, we mayor say they for transfer this cost staff there, we know they accept. Probably the things that we go want may do as individual. They don't go allow for doing because they don't go in a national, they don't advise her. We don't go per process meeting, they don't advise her. But you know they take. Mayor and the type person who left the fete, if they fete the least person, and you as a good leader, you dey up. You know for look down.
But Mayor Bayo denying all the accusation there, as he say he no get no intention for use council money for him personal gain.
To start with, I know they use money in a council. Taxpayers the money, I don't want that. Right? If you ask all the council staff, including the CA, a day I call, I ask her, I go tell you, say, as recent as 2 days back, I just don't loan them $5,200 for projects for let them complete her. As recent as 2 weeks back, I trust them $201 million for clear the waste management center and repair the vehicles. As recent as 3 weeks back, I give them 3,000. These are monies to be refunded. Why me they can the Peters where they collect for people? They want me to go make a meal. Let them check this whole country. Who's why they don't see council leader, the support council to your league money with the fair. We me they go na bush and they go dig with them more. And they buy per mile, they send her overseas, they sell her for me. The money they now they spend. For no more last succeed them council.
One other thing where the council them they tower for now for the end of service benefits. Where mayor say this not a legal thing.
Is this constitutional? A constitutional for let them get down in a council. And then at the local council ask say, we council or communal council they forget end of time benefits. Who say that money? Who say government make portion for that? They for say they for send them money and they to wait for the give them. And who's money way for collect way for do that for them? When a taxpayer the money they do development. Who say they pull the money for do that? So me not see another local council act and I don't stop and forthwith no end of term service benefit nothing here. You understand? Except government say go do one for them.
But Councillor Kapu say Mayor Bayo no know what he talk about where it come to the end of service benefit.
Man come to this money side where they say it's not legal. Yeah? In the first place, if Mayor they say this money not legal, probably maybe they go through the act. This will end of time benefit. Okay. This thing not a week out. We meet them. The third council will meet. Where they be there, when a GSC council. Before they come on, 6 months, councillors end of time benefits, the budget is in the budget. Who can as councillors then? They see area. It was budgeted. Recently, Resmi don't come, we don't engage with Tunaya. They accept say there is a need. They accept say the council forgive end of time benefit. And it then inside the budget. So if in as a mayor, even when they left the council, government give them your benefit. The mayor and the deputy mayor, they not even left council. It left 3 months from when council closed, they send the time benefit. And it's lawful, now a prima facie. The worst way to do it to one camp.
Despite all the accusations there from the councillor, the mayor in vex one now par the CA, where he say government need for replace them before he go back for work.
Now, as immediately where the local government take action on the transfer of the CA because 90 behind all this thing. The transfer and today, I'm going to take my full responsibility. What they are supposed to do, they do them. But see, I know they will put on this council. A lot of things that happen at this council, not the cause. They galvanize around the councillors there, together with some honorables there. We feel say they support them, now then they galvanize against me for not succeed. And I go more succeed for the job of the people of Kenema. For let Kenema find, I more succeed. You no go camp well here. Now you are born. Now you get property there. I don't get what I say for go. So in they can't work, then transfer tomorrow. A left foot now. A go left foot now tomorrow inside us. Taxpayers the money they misuse and no. We case na Kenema a very different from other district there. Kenema districts politics not they done there. When they do election today, when I go deeper development, then they bring other problem for politics, for normal development. They retard or slow down the development of that particular area. So me want take exception to that. So I know say the leadership know say development they go on Kenema. You look at Kenema, was this the way Kenema was before this time? No. Kenema today plan. Look how the road network business they go. Kota they go outside. Tamunya street go there, let's see. That's why it been there. By now people they don't begin come under the house. But today work at the let's see. Go Hindoa Street, go Sanor Street, go Lucia, this place I call her, Kalilu Street. I mean, all that is a remarkable thing. Koroma Street has been done perfectly. Masakwe Street, perfectly done. Marabio Street, perfectly done. Maxwell Kobe Street, perfectly done. Dakia Street, perfectly done. And many other streets. So if that's here they happen, then they incinerate other things that they create problem. That means we not like this place. So I just want to let me people then give me the support that will see say the right thing happen at this council. And that I'm a plea to them.
Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome.
All right, we will continue with the program, and we hope say you don't get from that report there, as the mayor na the Kenema City Council they call on central government for replace in chief administrator before he go back na office. Well, the program is still watch now Voices at 7 a.m. where they come to you live now Voices Online TV, Facebook page and YouTube channel. Continue for drop we message now the two channel them, Facebook or YouTube channel them, or you drop na 0342253373, or if you dey out of salon add +232 and send we WhatsApp message. We dey continue with the program, and we still get now with the studio with studio guest we na Vandi Lassana, President Traders Union. We don't talk plenty thing them, but how business they go, waiting at the traders then challenge, and waiting the union supposed for do. Now we dey come back to Mr. Vandi. We don't list so many challenges. Waiting for be the way forward if una forget solution to some of the problem then we you already don't highlight. The way we get for do with the exchange rate, the way we get for do with getting goods, I mean at you talk about closer market, and also the retailers that we still they sell one a shop, and so many other issues then. Even the traders that will talk to na Congo market and Abacha Street, some of them raise concern about the cleanliness or hygiene now the different markets there. You inside somebody they say wearing camp, then they suffer at the market because of water, flood or whatsoever. So waiting for be the way forward for address some of the issues there soon.
The way forward, a continuous engagement. We negotiate, we advocate, and we lobby with government for ensure say then things they are the authorities that we concern take actions, right? Because it's not just limited to one side.
So how now for do the engagement? Now they strategize because you don't tell they is when they engage.
Well, we continue for engage. Like I tell you, we do some studies now.
Okay.
For see exactly what thing we go get. Because when you negotiate, you need to negotiate from an informed background, right? So we are doing some studies now across the country. You go sorry for layer in Kabbalah town, a popular market named Tender Hill. For let you go to the place so sleepful that for let people themselves access for go buy is a challenge. I've been in a Kabbalah weeks ago. I read the challenge they talk on the radio. The Kush people don't take over the place. All the after when they put in the store, then they broke them, then they collect. A lot of issues. Like when you go Kabbalah, we ask that they go tell you say the dues when they pay, they kind of cancel. They go to local authorities. We then know they embark on development. These are all issues then we would they take. That's why I tell you we are coming up. We are doing research across the country, the issues them, where they happen with the traders them, how far themselves they do, what then they do, and how they interface with the state, with the authorities locally. Then we go some on a meeting, then we see how best we could lay the issue out before the first gentleman of the country, so that he could design or devolve responsibility to whosoever there are issues for the minister of local government, minister of trade, backed done by the local councils. So we did do something first for them come back in another strategy, right? We don't negotiate, we don't engage 1, 2, 3. But it's like why we decide to get some general consensus about what are the actual happenings when we don't get all those facts done, we come back. That's why I told you we are coming in a different style this time.
Okay. We know the end this program if we not go to the issue of street trading. where we don't be so alarming for quite some time now, and we still dey see am. Wetin don dey happen with market structure them like Victoria Park and the one Ferry Junction, I think in Peace Market or so. Wetin don dey happen with them structures there, because right now as I dey talk, if you go inside Ferry Junction, the market, you dey see people that don't get their own personal structures, then they build stories, building way now resident sort of it on turn instead of the initial plan where it for be market. And also wetin don dey happen with Victoria Park, we don't say wetin don dey happen with them, Sire.
Okay, thank you very much. Last start by Usai and Victoria Park now project way na Nasit day before Panam, and they don't go too far. And before this term last year, when I be no say they been sweep up Abacha Street and other streets them, where we've been pressed so hard, we negotiate with the security apparatus, we've been condemned the act, we table them through ONS. Thanks very much for the leadership of ONS. We come to the Ministry of Trade and all other stakeholders that will be there, they will discuss it now. We're not going just evict in the street like that. We're not taxpayers, we're not stakeholders, we're not for consult with if we want to take their actions there, so that we will look for a credible alternative. We'll be engaged, or we agree, say by October last year, Victoria Park go done. They go hand them over, then we will move people in there. That was the caveat. Say when it done, then we will move, because don't forget, say Abacha Street now project affected people and they now, because Iron they use it as a corridor, Wilberforce Street for connect Abacha, Kisi Road and find their way to the east. Right? So that day on, of course you're not done yet, but we still get challenged as I speak, we self no know.
Wanna ask?
Yeah, we'll keep asking. We don't meet with Nasi to 1 2. Then promise to get back to we. We don't know
and they not get back to
get back to we yet. How much the stores they get for cost, how much the shop they get for cost. There are stores, there are toilet facilities, there are a whole lot of facilities.
Because now that I be just want to ask you if you get for be accessible, because we don't hear you rumors say some of the stores them get for be very expensive. So what are the negotiation before they start this project? What are the negotiation wanna be get in terms of making the stores them available to the traders then?
Well, initially, we be making very clear, and the purpose, the objective for develop that park, now before decongest the CBD. Although to everybody get forget access, but we must start some side, right? We keep reminding them, if you see road in streets, now we block road in streets. Because people them in a parkway at that time they may want pull them for left construction start, will not be get side for carry and go. So we engage with the former mayor when have been body gypsy, say we not allow we use here. It was difficult because we inconvenienced other shops then, but we talked to them because we all not business people there. We began an MOU, you sign. Then they did, right? So now we believe say if that don't happen, we need to get constant engagement with NASIT for understand for us who shall be common. Well, now public property, yes, now people they get yes for every single unions, but we get for prioritize the people there with this objective been there for. What we want there against, we don't see somebody come up from Polok or Kailan who shall come up, can get shop or stall na park, the will be the suffer understand within the CBD or will be even pull inside park, not able to get access.
Now get record of them.
Of what?
Of people that will be in a park and one day
there is a whole organization where na Victoria Park where they under the union. We register not one we and cancel everything there was the data, right? Of whosoever will be needed. So we try now for ensuring now these people should have been priority, right? But as I speak for now, we don't know exactly what in they go on. Like I say, how much the stores they get for cost, we don't know what in they happen. There is somebody where they say now in the man where they take care of the asset of NASIT where they rent them. We don't try numbers for call that man, no they pick. NASIT itself, they may sell away. They call all them here, not to be formal, we be getting. That was why when we read and say a shop they cost X amount of money, we engaged NASIT. We had they said no.
So not to be formal engagement.
It was a formal. What I'm saying here, the information we say here, like how they say we already say the shop they for expensive, we take them to them and say no. The board self, na NASIT no see because now the board get for determined, right? So we are waiting for commodity. But the important thing is now the market is almost completed. By right, if we don't know what in our faith, we don't get for can because we expect now we for mobilize the people there into that park. We know how much they pay. We go negotiate with the man. Then we see how best we go make the people that we been be our first priority. And the shops will be of people that we they within ourselves. Because there are people now who don't already develop more than a table. Then can get shops, so forget them priority. But as it is now, then tell you a lot of people that don't even apply. Who say they apply, say for no Saturday. So just sit down and wait and see. Because that's that market is for traders. And the organization is there representing the people. Right? For the struggle, na street dirty, yes. It's too much. Like I've been saying earlier, if council been taken serious, at least 10% of voting that they collect, then for able to get a life in a month.
And I want for make us take on a serious
money for able to accumulate, if not for constructing new market, but you will able to change the face of a market. Go to Bombay, up in dilapidated. Even though they don't, the companies they come up in the can they wound people. Who is responsible? Then stores with them make sure that they broke. If the trader not pulling money for maker, they make. The toilet facility is poor, water not there, the carrieri, the chialina could go back to the top. So man they sell perishable goods. They will need to get at least cool room inside their place then they preserve their food that day. These are poor traders when I'm microcredit money and they take. Right? So all these are facilities there where we need. Right? Like I tell you, we are doing some research for ensuring we get detail of information as to how the issues that they across the country then we go interface.
Okay.
Right?
So some of them actions there where una say una they meet them, una ever make them public, like make other people aware, say now this now una cry or now this now una challenge una they go through. If council not give for answer or you una cries them.
Well, I'm not that formally because we can engage them. We rely on the media where they get. If we got opportunity for kind of radio or television, we can highlight them thing they are saying. We don't approach this, we don't talk this, we don't praise this, we don't do this, but we wait for voting FOB. The returns, right? So, and that's why I say we are coming with a new strategy. I don't want to let the cat out of the bag for now. Let's see what we go do, what we go get as a trump card for forward. Then we go change the pattern of advocating or representing. Now we come up with some radical approach for ensure say don't think that we in a matter of must. Councils they across the country for able to adhere to them so that we self go feel as if we are important people there. Not forget say we are the largest workers. And that's how they should our office. We want to be much more decent like the mayor in office or the minister in office. So that somebody will able to work they do comfortable business with we. I went into Rwanda last year, May. I saw a construction, a building. I thought it was a parliament or a presidential office. Not who will enter inside it now. 13, 14 stories, a market. Everything is there. They are paying their assets, they pay the social protection, pay the insurance. When you able to help people of this kind of way, they could contribute into all the government programs.
And nothing but replica of Nani Nasalu.
Well, we hope that we don't begin see one, but if that's the way we are in doubt, in doom, we don't know exactly what's in the happen town, how people they get for benefit, we know, but we'll keep pushing, right? But we want to see their structures there. We're not happy for the underrain, but and actually pass inside one trader in market, they pick it and they. I mean, we live in a very deplorable condition, but we are paying our taxes.
Okay, I take you back to the peace market area because the initial plan now that now inform don't be the main market for able for reduce street trading in salon. And according to the plan, the 10 away then be the fet for make day if I don't take over 5,000 traders. But as it is now big stories then did now residents waiting the happen of that area.
Yeah, it's a whole story of itself. It was unfortunate, but I believe say Dr. Kadis said the then Minister of Trade been do a goodwill for say okay, let's give this thing to the people there for at least there must be a market. But what's missing? Where you they do them kind of thing and they one people where they go there for no say. You know the kaya for Cambil market. You know the kaya for Cambil resident. It's not your property. It's been entrusted to you on behalf of the majority. And government, if they allocate them kind of place the day, government for ensure say one, they map inside a market for day, and government erect a market the street. Right? Straight off, the purpose way that place be allocated for, it don't become more visible. But here is just place we take up. And when they say una take out for trade, initially they started, it was now we prepare them in before the Petty Traders Association, by then they were in charge. They begin cut place for traders there. Traders begin build small table. I remember one chair lady, about the snake be better than they at that time right? Because that place was so bushy. They clean it, but at the end things begin turn, would I get money now begin come by place yonder. And government just pulling attention there. So when we came back, that land, We, like I tell you, we talk of a platform. We get the petty traders union day, the traders union day, market women day, concern, this other organization, they will form a platform. We begin look at the asset that we government being give traders there now and see what we can do for ensure say we self step up so that we able to help bring ideas how for solve the situation at the market. It was tough for us. We made for understand that all those things have been sold. Come on, they go to clay factory. There was a land when they demarcated for drivers union. Then they utilize their property now. Both owners, they get their own. Traders here who be get their own portion. That has been sold. They don't sell unto one Lebanese.
The peace market?
Peace market, they don't sell unto. I'm talking about clay factory. Instead Takaba being given there for ensure say it be an hub. All them vehicles, the local people, they come out upline and they there for can discharge. So small delivery van can pick them now, bring them can at the city. Right? That place again good enough story of its own. There are mansions we built by government officials, past government officials. So it's a whole problem, right? And we not get the power, we not get the money for say market space, they don't mark out on a Kambila. We not get that resource.
Maybe now because the place we don't live for long and cancel,
that's why I
or the union not utilizer.
No, I don't think the union get for utilizer.
Because government the then and they when them be they hand over that place the whole thing be there with the union and government, and at the end of the day it will end up to union for take ownership of the place.
That's why I say when government they give place, they not for just give them fully high commodity. It was the petty traders by then, like I mentioned, right? Now they don't share they. And even this place where they put for market, before then Dr. Richard Conte, the minister, this type of big market today, look at it, it's very small. Very small, right? If we government say, yeah, now for market, state off, they start for building. Government come in, council come in, where they take money in our hand, they see how they go develop there. So when the market done there now, other shops they now can tell you say, yeah, now for market, not for resident. But that place has been sold now. Private.
But again, you know, people need for sure interest. If government don't say yes or for markets, then maybe una just sit back and not they ask or not they cross check. So maybe that make government self say una not interested. You know, person need for when they show you say this na you own, when they say this na you cop. You know, you need for the go every day for check for this.
Yeah, that's why you see the place been there. Now, of recent, even the selling of that place, it been done by the Ministry of Lands. Yes, by then, Ministry of Lands. Now they may sell that place there, right? Well, then say now the then minister we na Dana been dealing and we don't do that kind of deal, they blah blah blah. If government will give you, government can sell back. Whose power we get? You don't get power.
All right. We don't get some text message. We don't come inside the program. This first one for Muhammadin. They say, "Good morning, Voices Online TV. Thank you so much for a very educative program. The issues of traders and challenges is long overdue. I am pretty sure their union is not representing them well." This other one, we don't come inside the program. They say, taking people off the streets is not the issue. The issue here is regulation. Even if you take them to Waterloo, if there is proper regulation, buyers or customers will go to Waterloo and buy whatsoever. This other one, we don't come inside the program. They say consumers will continue to suffer until the traders union is ready for business. What do I mean by this? We have a union that is acting low profile. Please, Mr. President, go back to the drawing board and see how you can renegotiate with the ministry and the council to see how you people can push for proper business policies. We have other countries that are doing so well, and I am pretty sure Sierra Leone is no exemption. You guys are making monies for government. Go for your benefits. This other one, we don't come inside the program. They say, wow. This other one, we don't come inside the program. They say, the selling of peace market is a shocking news to me this morning. Thank you so much, Voices Online TV. But this particular one is not good at all. I hope the Victoria market will continue to be market for the people of Sierra Leone. The last one, we don't come inside the program. They say, Voices Online TV, they do very well. Please, can we hear from the minister with regards the peace market issue? This one is very shocking. Okay. I think that some of them message anyway, you do not be able to read all. This last one they say in a trader and it is sell now. Okay. It say in a trader. It say it want make the union and other people they continue for engage authority because traders them they suffer. It say flooding. Now most of the markets them we they do business on inside water during this raining season. It come out from Yebu. Alright, well that are some of the text message we'll get now with 034225373. Mr. President.
Yeah, thank you very much. I want to tell the Texas them, thank you. Like I say, we are re-strategizing, right? I think say one of the 5 game changers there, now service delivery, and I think say we fall into that category. But we they change the strategy where we be not they use for advocate and lobby. Somebody say we know they represent the people and well. We don't know from which.
And so now they keep low profile.
We keep low profile. Well, in trade union movement, they negotiate. It only will reach a time where you will use some certain other trade union strategies, right? Like you come up with a strike, but all that get procedures the way. I think perhaps that the person one feel say maybe we just come up with a strike, but who knows just come with a strike, we get to explore all the available means before we reach there. Yeah, we they renegotiate back, like I say. That's why I tell you say we do a whole lot of research so that we'll get the tools that we need for approach. Thank God, service delivery is part of the presidential. 5 big game changers. We government self want see how they will deliver service. So we self get responsibility. We get a role for play inside how we fit in here, right? So we will try. We do utmost best for ensure say the things them we supposed for bringing a table. We understand them well. We able to present them and with a different style this time around. Yeah. The conditions there, yes, we don't talk. It's deplorable that the market they do we beat. If I tell you now, trader they pay sweeper. Initially, before this increment reached to 1,000, mayor been tell we say, yeah, shall we say, the sweep, because that was one of we key thing. With the pay keeper, when they supposed for council for council sweep for we, then now we they sweep back. If we sweep, we put the dot in a corner, hope say possible come on out from council for can clear that dot today. If we not pay people as I speak this morning, Service Street is completely piled of garbage. Look at the day before I left this morning for camp. Who is responsible? If you did they take hold the council not can pick her. Pass the traders, them pay extra money back to other people, them bill and go to it. These are all they tell on the business. It reduce the profit margin they make, will not they grow, right? So we go do the utmost best for ensure say we talk, and we not for talk. Ensure say would that for no, we raise the voice of the people and represent them. Then concerns that they will always bring to authorities for ensure say they know say and understand say. Now then tia with the experience we with the day. That like I say now the office once you become more decent, well placed like the mayor or the minister in office. That's why we are pleased, and not lost sight of this, when the chief minister visited Congo market. We appreciate our one tell and thank you. Himself as a state big authority, himself don't go get an insight of how we live there, you don't see the condition. So sometimes if we talk from that point, you will not say yes, I don't go, I don't see, I don't feel. When people like is in an office when they talk then in there, some man can say not to true when they talk. If I tell now go to Lumley, you go prefer for selling Nado than the inside the market. So poto inside the market, in Lumley market. Somebody goes in our office now, hey, they not sit down inside the market, look the market day. But let him or her come and see the condition people where they live there. It's more deplorable. Will they pay? Where are our monies? We saw Monday they go. Why would they pay with taxes therefore? Now for at the end of the day, we able to self-realize something as a benefit. Not for let put in our pocket, but build the infrastructures. Make sure say the things that we for dinner at the market, then they so that we say go live happily. Let that done day now, then we left it back will come out. Go to Bombay like I say. If them market don't do now for not change the face of their market here now. Build them in a more modernized way. But like how them in building since 1930 now so they can't to salary when you don't born from we born 30 they will never repair. Right? So we'll try all those things that things so they highlight to authorities there. But I'm happy. I want to repeat back for tell Chief Minister, thank you. In a one big authority, we don't go, you don't go begin see. We go encourage them, let you can and more other places, let you can see for himself. So that for they negotiate, they discuss, himself go understand from the point of how they come on. So kudos to you, Chief Minister, continue this good work.
Okay, let me do this justice to one power Facebook via it say in Mohammed Parker, it said to what extent has the union leadership tried to engage traders to help address some basic amenities that the traders need to enjoy that does not necessarily need to be addressed by council or government as a whole?
Well, except when the policy level be clear, right? We own engagement here, we get structures, right? Each time we will get issues for discuss, we are bringing the leadership of the market here into the meeting. The leadership here self in turn, they bring the message here down to the constituent. Right? Sometimes we can move from one place to another. If issue happen, we discuss, we engage them, we flow the information, right? We communicate through WhatsApp groups then now, right? Pass on certain information. So we negotiate. We responsibility, we not get money, right, for can't give trader. If we see opportunity there and that say traders can explore, we will make them know see there is an opportunity and what can we do? We get the information, we give them, we help them guide, then go through the process, right?
Yeah.
So a lot of things then they will learn yesterday in a meeting with one consultant, we will get for take advantage. So that we will even change the way how we do business. Some of we just think say now we buy, you sell no more. A lot of things then they beyond that one day where you can do. You can go for contracts, you can go for other programs them, you can even pair up and do other bigger business when I say they create employment, right? So that's why we still encourage government for push on this formalization. Because when government invests in that direction, people are formalized, they've been captured. So then we get a mindset on how for improve in the business and even create jobs.
All right.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, finally, before they go, as we try for round up the program, what think will be the way forward for the traders union and on our policies and way forward for make on meet with the government and also the councillors then?
Well, we go meet. We don't meet. Of course, the councillor at this municipality, when the municipal trade chairperson, a woman, Mara, we meet, we interact through the traders council. We got a very good working relationship. Even the removal of traders within these 23 streets, the traders council will don't sign an MOU with the FCC. We work closely for ensuring that they will remove from main streets there, where they don't want people there. We try for relocate them. Right? So we get a very good engagement. Okay. But like I say, it's about voting for happen next. Okay. Right? Yeah. That's why I say we will try as much as we can and for expedite with the chat through DEPAM so that we'll come up with another strategy for engage council and government. All right. Okay. Thank you very much. In name now Van de Lansana, President for Traders Union. Well, now so we end the program for today, and the program where you listen to and where you watch now Voices Online TV. And we program now Voices at 7. Plenty thank you to we guest and to we producer we produce this program, Arnold Felix Elba, and to the entire production team. I for say plenty thank you. Prince Kote, don't be with camera operator, and Raphael, don't be with technical operator. Not forget for join me tomorrow again for the next edition of the program. And if you want to do business with me, you can also call on the number 034-225-373 or you send me email to voicesonlinetv@gmail.com. Continue for like, share, and invite more people for join with Facebook and with YouTube channel. And we will bring the program come to you this morning. My name is Magdalene Kagbo.
Mina Fatima Sise, they say plenty thank you to we sound and studio technician Mohamed Denke, wait on the dinner since 5 a.m. na morning. Plenty thank you to everybody. We don't watch me, you don't send message, you were not able to send message. Plenty thank you to now all. And don't forget again for joining tomorrow morning where another edition of the program Voices at 7 a.m. will come to you.
Welcome to Voices Online TV, your trusted source for the latest news and developments in Sierra Leone. Today, we embark on a groundbreaking journey into the arts of our nation's digital evolution. In a world where information flows seamlessly through screens and keyboards, New media has become a powerful force shaping our society and driving progress. From the energetic bloggers who bring fresh perspective to social media, influencers who amplify voices and stories, Sierra Leone's digital landscape is alive with innovation and engagement. In our new program, New Media: Contribution to Development in Sierra Leone, we explore how these digital pioneers are transforming our nation. Join us as we dive into the world of online content creators and media innovators, discovering how their efforts are fostering growth, education, and empowerment across Sierra Leone. Tune in as we spotlight the voices behind the screens, unveil the impact of new media on our development journey. This is New Media: Contribution to Development in Sierra Leone, only on Voices Online TV. Voices.
Your